Here you guys go. This is a Halloween prop I've been working on for a few days. This is just this is a mutated zombie. It's just a raw design right now. It's still in its plaster cloth stage. What the story went behind this guy, this was a beauty queen. Well, I'll tell you what she's made out of first. She is actually a Barbie, one of those big old style Barbies that you can paint the nails with, do the hair, do the makeup. She started as one of those. I found her on the side of the road and I thought she was just, somebody just threw her away. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to turn her into a zombie when I get a hold of her. She's a mutated zombie. She's mutated a bit. Story goes behind, I'll show you why she's all mutated. She's got some mutation on her spine. She's just a raw print right now. But she was sculpted. She was sculpted with plaster cloth and some Crayola modeling clay. I got in there and I chopped her hand off and made a boned segment. Took her hands, melted it with some flames, and melted her hand a bit. She's originally just a Barbie doll. Story goes about her, she became mutated because she was this beauty queen and her dad worked for the military. Well, her dad was kind of a biologist too, and he came home after being exposed to a military gas that got into his body. She was a daddy's girl, so she said, she had everything, and her dad came home and said, you know, I don't feel well. I don't feel well, guys. I don't feel well. I'm going home. I'm going to go home and everything. She came inside, and when she went to check on her father, he already turned. He bit her in the hand, and she started turning. Whatever he was exposed to, she started being exposed. The thing about her is, you don't want to be around her because she is able to spit poison, and she's able to throw her veins out of her arms to catch her prey. And she can turn them and eat them. She's just a character that'd be perfect as a groundbreaker. I thought it'd just be something. But she started as a Barbie doll, these style Barbies. And then I got in there and took some Crayola clay and sculpted a chest, sculpted a rib cage, redid the face. Then I layer plaster cloth her. And then when the plaster cloth was dry, I came back here and started doing her spines in her back. I looked at a lot of biology books and everything. I looked at a lot of human biology inside online to get some of her skeletal features. She's gonna be right now sprayed with a flexible rubber, maybe some Flex Seal, to seal all up, and then I'll start painting her. Give her hair and have her ready for Halloween time. Since I've done some sculpting, I've started learning how to do sculpting for these characters. Used to do some digital sculpting online for monsters and all. I finally learned how to sculpt this character. But she's hard as a rock. She's hard as a rock, guys. And she's ready for years to come. Be ready for her to be done Halloween time. Can't wait to see what she looks like at the end.